Well, g'day tubes, how's she going? Pretty good here, thank you for asking. So in the back here I got some tools and a jug, and in the back here I've got some oil and some filters. I'm hoping, yep, and some coolant for the two tractors that are at our hunting and angling club. So I'm just going to get this thing going here. I'm not going to do both tractors tonight, oil changes. I don't know if that's normal. I'm going to do the one anyway. It's probably the big one. Taking you guys with me. Alright, so I got a light too, in case I gotta get underneath. Ooh, I didn't bring... Maybe I'll just throw these on. So I can crawl around on the floor a little bit. Okay, let me go throw these in the back here. They're insulated, so they should be less warm, but anyways, I was just draining this out a bit too from the other days. John Deere 110 TLB oil change. I'm just taking a bit of my stuff because I don't 100% know what they actually got out there yet. So I'm just going to take a bit of my stuff. And yeah. Now the oil, I did actually, they have an account there, John Deere, so I did actually get the oil from John Deere for that, specifically the right amount, hopefully. So that's why there's a dip in the floor to wash your boots off. Excellent thinking. So I'm going to show you how close we are here. Give me a sec here. Gotta fire it up. And I don't know if it's going to stay there or not. It's probably not. It's backer, and I better belt myself up too. So yeah, they got a 3000 series tractor out here, and then they got the small little 1025R mower as well. So I've got stuff for both of them. Paint pen so I can mark on the filter when it was changed and how much oil we put in. And I also got a new log book I set up out there. Alright, hopefully this camera stays on the dash here. It's a little bit stickier up here, and it's a little bit flatter too, which is kind of nice. It's a pretty nice little garage they got up here. I think you guys have seen it already. We did a little tour there, showed you the sweet zero turn. Oh, there we go. That's not gonna work. All right, got you back. So yeah, we got the sweet little zero turn mower. Hi. And a couple of machineries up there. There's a wood chipper and stuff, and of course the big tractor, and then the side-by-side they got out there, which I'll probably have to do a change on it soon too. That's apparently got one of those stupid cartridge filters you got to take all apart, and it's kind of stupid. I don't know why they've turned and gone to those things, but oh my goodness. Now we can go here. I think they're all turning. I think they're all turn lights changing anyways. Alright. I had to get this truck in for some service work. We had the high-speed wobble there one day. It was scary as hell, let me tell you. They apparently had a run of these until 2019. Apparently they solved it in 2020. with that high-speed wobble. And I'll tell you what, that was like about 10 seconds of a nightmare, but it seemed about like 3 hours. It was so weird. But yeah, I haven't had it since, but I did get it in, and they did put a new dampener on it, which I don't really think that's the problem, but because I got under there while Dylan was just doing this a little bit, sitting on there, and you could see like the one joint like going up and down, up and down. I'm like, I don't think that's good. And the guy says back to me, oh no, Ford says that's complete normal. I'm like, well, I had never seen a joint do that before. That wasn't ready to fall apart. So anyways, they put a new damper on under warranty. And I mean, we only got 44,000 on it here now, and it was doing that already. Like, holy crap. So anyways, apparently, I don't know if it's a true thing, but I heard that when they went to the aluminum bodies, it lightened the truck up like 800 pounds. So to bring the weight back up a little bit, they thickened up like the rods and all that stuff, all the steering stuff and other, but they kept the joints all the same size, apparently, smaller size or whatever, and so they've been apparently wearing out. So I don't really know if that's true or not, but anywho, so we're gonna get ahead of that guy. Nope. Window's really dirty, but I think it's on the inside. Yeah, I really need to clean the inside of my window. I hate cleaning the inside of windshields. They just never seem to come nice and clean. Maybe you guys got a better idea. I wash it, you know, with like good soapy Windex kind of stuff, and soak it down and really rub it down nice, and then clean it all off nice, and do it like 3 times like that, and I still have spots and crap. And it seems as soon as you put the defrost on, it just sucks right to it again, you know. So I don't know, but actually that's one thing I got to do in this truck too, is have a look at the cabin filter or something. So we're heading out here. This is what, Thursday night, 6/16. It's a nice little sunset there coming up, so that's all right. I'm probably myself the closest member here that lives as close as I do. I don't know of anybody that lives closer, but maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know. So when we get out here, I imagine we'll be here all by ourselves. There'll be nobody else around. Look at this guy right behind me. Holy bud. You need to like back off there, Sam. Like, geez. I gotta turn up here a little bit, not too much further. Getting like right up on my rear end. It's like, dude, I'm not speeding for your health. You can just throw that in the garbage, because that is not happening. I'm just gonna take my time. Look, I'm right behind us here. Take my time turning. Now normally we have a gate here that I got a key in, but someone, I think the snowplow guy, came in here and he kind of wrecked the gate a little bit and smashed into her there. So they've got a new piece ordered, and it's just a piece of wood, but it's like $1,200 or something. It's ridiculous. So we're here. Different North Appeal Anglers and Hunters. And when we come shooting here, when we come to the range, we gotta put this sign up that says range open, and then raise that flag, that red flag up. And when we go to the range, we make a big turn here, and we go way up over there, and it's kind of sort of down. There's another range sign there too. So all right, so this is where we're gonna be working. This little building here. See if I can get her backed in here, because we got to get stuff out of the back here sooner or later. Yeah, that should be good. Give us a little bit of room in that other door there. Oh. All right. Turn off the money. Leave the key in it. It's pretty safe usually out here. Bring our chest mount, because we're going to have to drive around a little bit and warm her up. I don't know if anybody's, pardon me, had her out today or not. I'll make sure this is open. Yeah. All right. So I am on the grounds committee here, and this is part of my job, is to look after the equipment and stuff. Kind of like what I do at home there. Okay, they didn't leave me a whole lot of room here. And in this drawer here, I put in a new book, Tractor and Equipment Records. So, someone maybe had this out today because that thing's still up. Let's see here. There's the filter. It's not really warm, so. Okay. So, does this thing have a lockout? It doesn't seem to have a lockout that I know of. I'm probably going to have to get the loader up out of the way, but anyways, let's get the door open. Ooh, what do we got in here? Treasure chest. Parts. Shear bolts. Ooh, who set up that 3-point hitch? That thing's tilted way down forward. I wonder if it needs a cutting edge on it or something. I don't know. I'm not getting into that right now. It's heated in here and insulated and everything. Like they went pretty crazy with it. But let me get you on the chest mount. We'll go for a little drive around somewhere here and get this thing warmed up. All right, we better check this oil before we get going here. Now this little thing flips down here, I believe. Yeah. So, wow, that front hood ever gets smashed in. Wowee. I think I gotta reach way down here and pull that up. Yeah. Wow, did that ever get smashed in? Holy smokes. Well, that's great. There's no holder rod either. Yes, there is. It's right there. Where the heck does this go? Right in there, but probably should check. Ooh, look at all this stuff buried in there. I'll have to get into that too. Now, let me just grab my light here because I can't see nothing. I'm glad I brought my light. That's probably a good idea. This thing's still dribbling oil out. That's great. I didn't bring towels. I think we've got some in here somewhere. They probably got a light here too, but I don't know. There's been so many people come and go through this place, it's hard to know. That's looking pretty grimy. It's due, but it's not burning any, so that's good. Now, where the heck did I just get that from? Darn loader's in the way. Can't see. There's a sticker or something hanging down there. I couldn't see the hole. All right. That should be good. This is, yeah, pretty dirty in there. Whew. We'll have to see if we can leave the loader up or something. Yeah. I think that's why they put this extra grill on there, because something went through, probably a stick or a tree or something. And that's looking kind of squashy. I'm gonna put a bit of air in that guy. I'm gonna fire up their air compressor here. And this looks like it's already on. I think so. I'll turn this on. Oh, someone had the snowplow blade on. That's good. I don't know how well that works. It looks kind of chintzy. And these aren't loaded. These tires, I'm pretty sure, because you can crank yourself up pretty quick when you lift something too heavy on the front there. Oh, there is stuff in them. I didn't think they were loaded. There is stuff in them. I wonder when they did that. I wonder if they were not having good traction. With that snowblower on, I wouldn't doubt it. So these you want to fill up till they're, you can just get a fingers underneath the lug there. Wow, they filled that up way too much. I wonder if they put them down so the thing would bite in better too. That side's pretty low too, but okay. I don't like driving tires that low, but myself, it doesn't feel right to me to be driving them low like that. But somebody's dumped a bunch of air out of them. Well, I'm going to put a bit back in. If you got a four-wheel drive tractor, you shouldn't need to be letting air out to get better traction. You get four-wheel drive performance legs. All right. She gurgled a little bit in there. I haven't used this blower on this thing. I guess it works pretty good, but boy, they got that 3-point hitch way out too far. Way out too far. Turn that valve off. Okay, let's fire it up here. Oh crap, I gotta get my keys out of my shirt coat thing here. Well, it's good to see that 3-point hitch doesn't go down on its own though. That's a good thing. Well, let's see how many hours we got on this thing too here. Looks like we got 3,762.9. Oh, they got this hooked. Oh, I didn't put that guy back in. They got the 3-point hitch hooked to this, or the lift to this guy. Must be a diverter valve somewhere on this thing. Yeah, I'm like, it's kind of a neat idea. Oh no, they got another lever here. Okay, gotcha. I'm used to a single lever, not used to these 2 lever things. That's kind of cool. All right. Oh. He's going to clear back there. Just barely makes it out. One light's working, yay! Huh. Already in high range. We'll just go down here and see. I'll show you where we go fishing and stuff. Pretty cool. This is really mucky here. Uh-oh. It's kind of one of my sort of duties too, is to kind of patch up roads that need fixed. It's all gravel in here. They got their own little gravel bit they're drawing out of. It's not very good stuff, but it works, I guess. This probably won't get it warm enough, but it'll get her moving a bit maybe. Probably know nobody back here. Everybody be gone home, I'm sure, whoever was out here today, but 7 miles an hour. This thing must have some kind of lockout. I guess it comes off too, but I don't think I'll take it off just to change oil. That's kind of crazy. Moves along too, but it's got such a high gear, it'll be having trouble getting up that hill that we just came down. But yeah, I don't know. It's got a temperature gauge in too. I'd like to see it kind of come up a bit. This has only a single acting loader on it. Kind of sucks. That is, you can only do one thing at a time on it, so I can't bring it up and curl. Say, well, you can, but you can't go down, I don't think. It's so slow too. See, I can go down, but I can't curl and go down. Kind of sucks for trying to use it like that. Camping area is too, and every year you got to take your thing off, which is kind of weird. I don't really know why they do that, but anyways, like someone's walking down there this time of night. That's the ponds anyway, straight ahead. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely frozen right now. That's where we went ice fishing there not too long ago. Better not make the grass all mushy. Better not stay away too long. I did leave the door open up there, so I'll try to head her back up the hill here. Try this snowblower, but I don't think I'll get into it right now. Not 100% sure. Gotta be a PTO selector somewhere on here, unless this doesn't have a mid PTO on it. Might be just the rear only. I don't know. It's kind of dark in here. I don't want to mess with that right now. takes off, we'll put it in neutral there and put the brake on. Alright. So, we will need this. I'm going to have to put my other suit on. Not here for now, I guess. Measure the oil. My tools. Bring my own tools. I got a bit here, but I thought I have to bring my own. Not that big a deal. And we'll grab some oil. Box of oil. I gotta figure out too how much this thing takes. And what oil filter it is. Probably this bigger one. Yeah, I would say so. M806419. I think I got a picture of it here. Yeah, M806419. Okay. Leave that guy there. Let's go see if the oil filter is starting to get warm now. We'd probably be all right now. It's all blowing inside here, all that stinky exhaust. Yeah, it's just starting to get warm. Well, bring it in. It's probably not going to be really warm, but so, yeah, this should have a... I don't know if this has a mid-PTO on it or not. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. So it's probably just the one button for the PTO on it. It's a little bit more confusing on my machine, but... okay. Well, I got a leaky hydraulic cylinder there. That's great. Okay. I got extra guys there for something on the front. What would they be running on the front of this thing? I don't know. I don't really have anything else for the front. They got a blade. I don't know if that's for this thing. I doubt it. Oh, maybe it is. Could be. I don't know. They don't look like they use it too often, so. All right, we'll get this hood back up here. And there's little wee latches down here you gotta pull on. That gets that up out of the way. Lock this guy in. Oh man. Look at the leaves and the mess back in there. I'll clean that out after. I guess I'm gonna go put my other suit on so we can get down under there. I don't think they have a creeper here somewhere, do they? A piece of cardboard there. Oh, they do have a drain pan thing. Okay. Maybe I'll use that then. Kind of like mine better, but I presume that's old oil in here. I don't know. You know, still trying to get used to everything. Presume this is the old oil. And it's looking pretty crubby. Need something to dip down there to see. An old handle here, maybe that'll work. Yep, black as your boot. Okay, good to know. That's where we're putting the old oil in. Good to know. Alright, yeah, give me a second to go put my suit on. Alright, got you underneath here. We're gonna try to get under here and get this plug out. Gonna probably pull. Well, I want to see how tight this engine is actually. Well, that's good. I like to see that budunk, budunk. I'll pull that, let her drain. Oh. She's thick and black, that's for sure. I don't know when it was changed last, but she's definitely due. Now we got to get this oil filter off too here. Which might be interesting. Probably go close that door too, let this dribble out a little bit here. Okay, we're gonna mark down here what this thing is. Good old paint pen. So today we've got Feb 22nd. That doesn't look like the right filter. That looks too small. Okay. Well, let's get that one off first. Let's get that one off first. It looks too small to me. Alright, I don't know whether I'm going to need my clamping Dewey guy. Probably will. She's in there quite a piece, it looks like. Just pull over here a little more. Okay. Ooh, that's buried. I'm gonna go grab my tool here, I think. I don't know how tight that is. Oh, it's really dark out here. Come on, light. There it is. It doesn't look like the right size filter, but that's what it says on the numbers. Now, I'm gonna have to get down on my back, I think. Because this is kind of buried in here. Let's just push this guy back in here for now. Yeah, that doesn't look like the right filter at all. Boy, these lines are really a nuisance here. Maybe if I could... Oof. Pull this guy out of the way more. That's really hard on it. It's hard on me too. Holy crap. Whew. It's warm in here. Okay, I think we're getting her now. Maybe not. Now we're getting her. Curious what filter that is, because I don't think they got the right one on there. Or I don't have the right one. Let that dribble out a minute here. I think this one's like way smaller. Yeah. Way different. Okay. M806419. Okay. I don't know. John Deere M8640 M806419. So we do have the right one. Okay. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay. So how many hours did we say we had on this thing? Three, 7, 63.0. And 4.8 liters. Okay. I'll let that dry there a minute. Probably going to leave this paint pen here for next time. Oh, check this out again. Oh, man. Now, M80 6419. M80 6419. Look at the difference in the size. What is up with that? Huh. I don't know. It's definitely a smaller filter. As long as it's the same here. Boy, I don't know. I know you're staring at the thing there right now. Give me a sec. Get you back in here. Well, that's it, I guess. And of course, where I wrote the thing on there, it's well, that's a lot bigger filter, but it's the same number. I am not sure on that. I am not sure on that. All right, I think that has stopped dribbling enough, I think. All right. Well, let's get under there again and put the bolt back in. We'll take a towel down here with us. Still dribbling a little bit there. Oh, where are you guys looking? Wrong way, bud. Yeah, we'll put it in, I guess, here. Be nice to leave her dribbling overnight, but somebody will probably be in here wanting to use it. I think they put a lot of hours on this thing. Glad I brought these claws though. That might have sucked trying to do that without it. I wonder if they haven't changed a filter on that for a while or something. That seems a little fishy. All right, while we're here, we will mark down what did I say, 22nd. $37. At 37. Hours. 4.8 liters of 1540, 1030. Oh geez. Now we've got a 1540 in there too, and 1540. I think this thing takes the 1540. 1540. Okay, that should be all the info we need for that. Pretty sweet, eh? It's got all the things. We've got the little tractor, the big tractor, the zero turn, and then miscellaneous stuff like mowers and generators and stuff like that, pressure washers. This thing, I didn't really leave a category for that. Wheat, pressure washers. Okay. Well, let's get this oil out of the way here, I guess. And I did bring my measuring guy for the oil here too. Okay, let that drool in there. I'm tight here with all this crap here. What is this stuff here? 10W30 diesel engine oil. Okay. So we need 4.8 liters. What do we got here? I wish I could move this thing. It's kind of in the way. So that's almost 1 liter. 3.8. So that's pretty much all of that, I guess. Even though it's pretty much measured, I still kind of want to measure it. Ooh, oh, we do have one. Not a very clean one. It's different working in somebody else's shop like this, that's for sure, because I'm not used to nothing. Probably check the oil or air filter in this too, but I don't have one for it. I never did get one. Okay, so 4.8 with the filter, they say. So I'm still going to measure this. This was 3.78 there. I don't know, 1 US gallon, which is great for you guys, but it messes our numbers up a little bit, that's for sure. Now, I would have just got this by a pail and just measured it like I normally would do, and then have some extra here for next time, which I got high guard up on there, but not the engine oil. See, that's not quite 4, is it? I'll let that thing dribble in there for a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, let that dribble in there. Should be all good. Come home with me. This paint pen, I'll leave in the drawer here. Somebody must have had this out plowing with it. They kind of jammed it over in the edge here real tight. Even got a welder here, a really old battery charger. It looks like water too. Interesting. Didn't know they had water here. That's pressure washing. That's kind of handy. Now, doesn't look like there's any grease fittings anywhere on this thing. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Even worse than my tractors, there's no grease fittings anywhere. It's all nothing. Wow. This is a little bit low here, and I've got some stuff for the other tractor. Guard Premium Diluted. Might throw a bit in this, maybe. It looks like kind of yellowy stuff. What color is this stuff? Yeah, same color. All right. Put a bit of this in here. Should be good. And I'm going to mark on this so somebody else doesn't go ahead and use it for something else. My marker out now. $10.25. Ah, man, I gotta look it up again here. I'm not used to their stuff here. $10.25R, I think it is. $10.25R, there it is. That's the little guy down there. $10.25R. Okay. Now, I got some other junk up here too. They got some grease. I don't know why we're storing this up here. Where the heck that is. We got some brake cleaner. Guard towel thing in there for now, and we got a bunch of sanitizer there. That's kind of weird too. I don't think we really need that down here right now. I'm mostly up there. Well, I'll have to fix that after. That gives me better room for this stuff then, right? And we got some brake cleaner and some different stuff up here. Well, they had some 1540 here. Okay. I don't know what's in that box. Holy smokes, it's hot in here. I should turn the heat off. Poop towels, looks like. Oh, no, it's on the floor. Okay, and I got some 1025R filters there. That's good. Oh yeah. Well, that's still dribbling. We'll have a look at this oil filter. Let me check your battery, guys. 32%, okay. No, we're gonna put the oil in first. I think that'd be safer. We almost got 4 liters there, not quite. Tiny little spout on this guy, and this filter, this funnel, so it's gonna take a bit. This stuff's been in my truck too, so it's not exactly warm, we'll say. Holy smokes, this is going to take forever. They don't have a better funnel, do they? Oh, I don't see anything off starboard bow here, nothing, but I think we could probably just add that last liter in. It should be all right. Holy smokes, this stuff's really thick. Good stuff, I guess. So to go and get this stuff for them too, I got to drive all the way up to the John Deere dealership where I go for all my stuff. So I try to get it, you know, all at once. But if I need stuff, I'll get it for them too. They have an account there too. So sometimes it doesn't work that way though. Imagine this air filter is going to be bunged right up. Holy smokes. Man, this is going to take a bit to settle to the bottom of the crankcase too here. Yeah, it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. So I do want to go home today. Now, if I cut some of that funnel off, it'd be nice, but it's kind of nice because it's longer too, right? Saves me having to pour like down inside there, so it works out pretty good. Now they do have some grease fittings on the loader here too. I should have brought my air grease gun. I got actually a spare one there. Maybe I'll bring it out, leave it out here. I got another one there. Okay, this should be almost done here. Holy smoke, I should let this stuff warm up a bit. Okay. So let me get this positioned here somehow. Let that dribble itself in, I guess. And we'll grab the other one here. 1540, good thick stuff. Does feel kind of cold still. Oh boy. I can't really leave it sitting there all day, but good enough, I guess. Okay, let's give her a check here. Although, you know what, I'm going to maybe let that jewel in a little bit. I would like to turn this heat down a little bit. Doesn't really need to be that warm in here. I'm sweating. I guess I got this big thing on too, right? Well, we're set to 15. Where they wanted it set. A little more than 15. Let me turn that down a little bit more. Doesn't need to be that hot. They're on gas here too, which is nice, so it's just constant heat. It's not like mine propane where it's like, oh, if I let that run out, I'm gonna have to get filled up again. All right. While we're here, I don't know. I don't trust nobody. And me, myself, I would have got like, you know, 4 or 5 of each one of them too, but I didn't end up doing that. So we got some greasing I guess we could do here. I don't know how often this thing gets greased, but butter, you're running. get those ones after, maybe. Oh, I just tore my glove open. Oh, there shouldn't be anything down there, no. And nothing on any of the joints on the front. Wowee. There's probably one on the pivot there, but I don't think I can get myself down there right now, to be honest. Okay, that's about that for that. This battery's not so nice looking. That will need a bit of servicing, I think. I won't be doing that right now, though. Should have brought my tester out to see how good it is, too. Maybe it's no good. All right, light. Wish this thing wasn't in the way. That's right down. Okay, we're up there safe enough. I think we can start it and run that filter, fill that filter up. Let's pull this right out, Paul. I'll throw the cap on in case something gets down inside of there. Okay. Let's fire it up here now. I'm gonna go to the other side. Probably take my big suit off now too. Dirty their filter is here. Oh, it looks pretty good actually. Put a light behind her here, you can kind of see any crud in the bottom. It's not too bad. So, all right, we'll let that settle a minute while we're waiting on that feller. Be nice if I could get this hood up a bit higher. Kind of up out of the way here, maybe. It might stay there. Stay there. Probably should have got filters for this too, I would imagine, but I didn't. Oh boy, it's really plugged up. And there's an inner. Whew, I was going to say there's no inner. It doesn't look too bad, the inner. But this outer is not good. I'm going to take it and try to blow it out because I don't have another one. Looks identical to the one on my tractor, my John Deere, the big one. And you guys are probably soon going to need a new battery. Didn't think I was going to need 2 batteries tonight, but anyways, it's all good. Turn it on too. There we go. I think that's probably it. Should should be good enough. This looks pretty dirty, this thing. Holy. You guys can't really see, but all over my truck. Well, it's got the worst of her anyways. This one doesn't look too bad. That's a lot nicer than mine, I'll tell you. Way better. All right. Should be good. Oh, we got the air here, I guess. Well, I should have done this outside, but have a screen on here, I guess, doesn't it? Oh, that's a good screen. Holding back lots of junk. Wow, this is really bunged up. Should have done this outside. Shouldn't be breathing that crap. It's too dark to see anything out here now, though. Man. There's a gigantic fan back there, though. Might change your guy's battery. Oh man, there's still a rat's nest down here. Well, it's got the worst of it. I'm gonna do that outside, I think, later. Not worried about that right now. Poof. Poof. Good for the lungs. Okay. This will give this another check here. She'll probably need that other leader, I'm sure. It's not down too far, but I'll throw half of this in anyways. Try it there. Oh my goodness, I can't even put a cap back on. And right now, while we're got the air still out here, I do want to give that terminal just a little blast. Maybe have to sweep in here after too, get rid of all this crap. Needs a little more work, I think, that thing. Have to come off and clean it and do it properly. All right. I think that's about all we can really do. Do the rest of these things up here. Nothing really back here. Oh, there was something that the gun guy mentioned to me. What the heck was it now? Back here. I don't remember now. There was something that needed lubed up or something. Probably should check the main hydraulic too. It looks like it's up good, so that's good. So that's good. This guy should go back in. Kind of a weird screen, doesn't look like it does much, but didn't seem like it did much anyways. Kind of goofy. That's something I'm gonna spray with this stuff. Keep those good and juicy. And when you go to take it off, it's not such a nightmare. That stuff will kind of penetrate in too a bit. Yeah. Because batteries will rot out metal really fast. Kind of sucks, but it sure does. All right, let's give this another check here. I think we'll be all right. I don't think it's gonna quite take, pardon me, all that later. You go down there. Oh, we're still down a little bit. Maybe she will take her all. Got a big blob in. And I can't put that down yet. I think that's about all we can service right now. Probably should be out and doing the fuel system on it too and change. There's a filter there like mine. I think this is pretty well the same engine as the backhoe. Maybe a little different, maybe a little smaller. Should be 32 horse. I think it's 43, that one, so it's not much different, but filter there, and then of course the separator down below there. Yeah. All right. That thing's secured again. Probably hasn't settled enough quite yet, but we'll give her another try here. Still down a little bit, but I'm going to let that sit a couple more minutes because that might actually take a minute to get down there. All right, one more check. Probably too full now. Perfect. You can't quite see that maybe, but that should be good. And that should be good. That guy just drooling back in there. We didn't use that whole thing though, so that's interesting. And I was just quickly looking at this guy too, and oh, it really needs an oil change. Where is the oil filter on this guy? Boy, oh boy, I'm not too sure. Where's the filler? I have not been under this machine. It could be underneath. Boy, it's buried though, I bet. I don't know. Let's check the other side here. There's the starter. Oh, there it is. Wow, that sucks to get under there. It's way down under there. My goodness, that's going to be a fun one. I don't have a filter for that thing. I'll have to probably get one. I'm not sure if they've got a stockpile of those here or they just get them as they need them. I am not sure. This looks like chainsaws that have probably never been serviced. And stuff. Electric tools. There's probably a lot of stuff here that could go out in the garbage. Yeah, I probably have to get a filter for that guy. Figure out what oil he needs. Because that I don't know. All right. $840 and $1030. Should write on there too, maybe. Get back here. Okay. Good. Well, I'm liking the way that's filled there. Nice. Left hand. We got him though. So this should have an air filter, probably the little guy too. But we got a set up there for that, so that's good. This definitely should have an air filter put in it. Okay. Clean up here a little bit now. Okay, let's put this guy back together too. Everything's out. Oh, geez, that's a heavy hood. Yeah, pretty happy with that. I'll let this drill out a little more here, maybe. I'll have to look up the manual for that guy. And let's take a coat off here. We'll pull this back out maybe for a minute. So I can sweep. I got a real huge wide sweeper broom here. Right there, big feller. Yeah, I've got to get these other grease fittings too here. Very comfortable cockpit on that thing. It kind of sucks, but anyways, it's all good. Not a very stable broom being so wide. I should have support buoys on it. Good enough, dusty enough. Alright, this can come home. This guy can come home. Oh, gotta put these pins in. First guy to use that wouldn't be so happy with me. Good. All right. Slip this guy back on. Garbage. That's good. That's good. Brought a little jug there to put the oil in too, but I didn't end up needing that. Little spare gloves. Boxes, junk. Oh yeah. This is my jug. Leftover oil. Good. Don't leave these all clumped up and thrown in there because it could catch fire. If you just leave it like that, it shouldn't catch fire. Alright, well, our jug here we're going to take. And while we're going out, we'll grab this greaser gun. Someone just came in, believe it or not, this time of night. Oh, it's my wife. Probably wondering what the heck's he doing up there? He's been up there forever. Fun. Three pump should do it. All right. Let's see what they're up to. Need a hanging do in the wall for that guy, maybe. That'd be all right. And my coat, it's so nice I don't really need it. Oh, it's really dark out here, can't see, but coming to check on me. I guess I had my phone on silence and wasn't answering her, so she's kind of working. What's going on? Got crushed under the tractor or something. Well, you never know what'll happen, right? So I'm gonna just leave just a little note for the next guy coming in. That's probably gonna be tomorrow, so I'm gonna be probably using this. And we're gonna say Bill from Browns. I know these things come off. Oh. This one fits in it really tight. Holy. Smiley face too. There. Be happy. Okay. They'll probably just tear that off when they come in. Now, when I started here last spring, this mower here had 300 hours on it. And the oil was black as your boot then. Now I don't know what's on it, but let's just turn the key on here and we'll see. 347, well, it's not that much more, but it definitely needs a change. Let's give it a fire up. Okay, we got a chugging away. There we go. intake throttle. That's interesting. Alright, I gotta figure out the filter and all that crap for this thing. That's pretty interesting. I thought it would have been a lot more hours on this because and you guys seen what I mowed with it, and I've probably put about 10 hours on it at least. Okay. I think we're good to go. Everything's good. The book's been updated. That's all changed. Counter to where it was. Good. I don't know what this does. For the fuel pump outside, maybe. Potentially. Oh, I can't reach that. It's too short. I really need to do some seals on these doors. They're really bad. So what are these? 2, 4, 6, 8-foot doors. So whenever I build my garage, I want to put a 10-foot door in so I can get the backhoe in there if we have to do some work on it. I could probably get it in under here, but I'd have to put the dip the arm down, which is fine. But that's 8-foot opening, and then you got 9, 10, 11 foot maybe to the top of the top there. So yeah. All right, good to go, I guess. Good to go. I didn't adjust the heat. Oh, let's make sure that compressor's turned off. And this this machine here, they actually do have a kit here for it. Yeah, it's for this thing. 040, so it's got that stupid filter. I hate them things, they're so stupid. Toyota, my wife's car, I hate that car. It's such a pain in the rear end changing that filter. But anyways, that's off, and yeah, the compressor's off. Okay, good. And this thing, I don't know anything about this. I'm sure it's an electric start system on it. I'm sure there's a battery problem here. Nope. 84 hours. Why would you write it on there? 84 hours? That doesn't look like it's got 84 hours on it. Fuel filter, new fuel line. Wow. I've never seen them use this thing. Well, there's your gas tank. That would be fun to service that. You'd have to take this whole panel off, it looks like. Ooh, nice clean oil, so someone did change it. Battery dead. No, not. Wow. Whew. Who'd have thunked? I'm not starting it up though. Heck with that. It's time to go home, boys. Anyways, that one's serviced. We'll bring up the little 1025R next time here and pull this guy out and do the same thing with that here. A little smaller scale though, which is nice. Okay. I think we're good to go. Got my keys, don't lock them in. Good. Oh my goodness, did you get in there? Oh, that clubhouse here is pretty cool. It's a really old building. I won't take you in there right now, but it's a big building way up there by the range. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk down to the range here while we're here. I'm gonna pull the keys out of my truck too, though, just in case. And I'm lazy, we're gonna drive up anyways, why not? It's really super dark here. Give me a second. I'm sure you guys can't see much of anything. Yeah, this is the clubhouse there. They have all their meetings and stuff at. Pretty cool little old building. Pretty cool. Lock it. Go down and see what's happening down in the range here. And it looks like they were down here with that tractor too, and clearing snow, and we had all that snow last year. So that's a good thing. I won't be able to see who's coming in on the camera there because my lights are blinding them. It's cool. These things turn on and you walk by. Pretty cool. Everything's code locked. Code locked. Oh, there's some glass in there, but not much. And those ones are empty. All right. Good, good. You guys probably recognize this building. Shooting through the doors here. So he'll get a notification, the range guy, that someone's opened that door. I get a notification on the camera too, probably. All right, well, I guess that's it for today. Good little service there. That thing was definitely due. Holy geez, I don't let mine go that long, that's for sure. But now that I'm doing it, it'll probably be a little better. Keep it up to it a little more. Anyways, we will catch you all later. Thanks again for watching. And you guys have a good one. Do you know this thing has sport mode? If you double tap. No, that didn't work. You double tap. Traction there, active track sport mode. It didn't seem much different to me though, to be honest. It seemed to be about the same to me. Sport mode. That's not a good thing. It's not really warm either, so I better not put the boots into her. Oil temperature of 36 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is for you Fahrenheit guys, but it's not super warm. It's a good hot day though, 36 degrees Celsius. That's a really hot day actually. All right. Let's head her home. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It's a little bit different tractor, same sort of tractor, but a little different tractor. I want to go up, I don't want to hit the corner again. Oh, it's so nice here. There's nobody coming. Okay, it's a little hairier. I didn't hardly touch it there, and she just took right off. Oh, car's coming. Yeah, it was a little hairier. It's probably pretty dark for you guys, so I'll probably end her here. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Catch you all later, and you guys have a good one. We'll see you for the 1025R soon. We're coming up to the big highway here. Little bonus feature for you, bonus footage. Oh, it's all wet though from the snow and crap melting. That's not a good thing. Nobody's coming, that's even nicer. Oh, it's all wet here. Holy friggin' crap, that just puts you right back in the seat. That's pretty awesome. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Woo, 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 woo. Cops coming. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, catch you all later. You guys have a good one.